Last night when I was speaking to you on the phone, last night I was saying that I think it's her father that is the most opposed to me and her being together.
Right.
Okay, when I said that on the phone last night, the gang stalking program arranged today for her father to walk outside and get the mail in front of me.
Yeah. So,
As I was walking up the street, her father walked outside and got the mail, and then was talking to the neighbor, and then went back. Then I walked by, but they did that because I was saying last night that I think it's because of her father that she doesn't want that she's afraid to talk to me.
because of her father. So they
So
went out and got them out.
right, so the gang stalking program went back to him and had him do that because of what I said last night on the phone.
So
But
you think that they did that like on purpose, just like
yeah, that's what I'm telling you, man. The gang stalking program listens to all my phone calls, and it's her father that's the most opposed against me. He doesn't want me and her to be together, and so it's gang stalking, but it's not gang stalking. It's him not wanting me and her to be together, and she's basically afraid of what her father will think, and so she's being pressured into doing all this stuff that she doesn't want to do with the gang stalking. And so she's just like basically like getting a little bit, they're probably giving her some money and she's getting to ride around, hang out with people, but she doesn't want to do any of it. But the pressure is coming from her father, and it's a gang stalking program in the mix of it. But the father, he's cool though. Like I've looked at him. We've got a chance to look at each other's eyes a couple times. Like he's been riding down the street, and I don't think it's anything personal. I don't think he has anything personal against me, and I don't have anything personal against him. But I think it's a situation. It's a conflict of interest.
right.
He knows I love his daughter, and he is not trying to see us together, and so it's a conflict. And then half the time, she doesn't want to do what the program wants her to do, and so now they're getting aggravated because she's making them basically look like punks.
So yeah, so they went out to grab them out and you saw all of that out there. Yeah, I know they used them against you.
Right. But she's not doing what they want her to do. And so she's making them look like punks. She's making the gang stalking program look bitch made, pretty much.
Right.
And then her father's getting pissed off because her father's just like, what the fuck? I'm your father, and you haven't talked to this guy in 3 or 4 years, and you can't ride by in the car with a different guy and look at him in the eyes? She can't do it for some reason. And so they're getting frustrated, and they're doing all this little like bitch made stuff, having her drive like down the street. Like I'm like a quarter mile away from the street, and she has to drive by and stuff, and she's like a fucking afraid to death to drive by and look at me, and it's just some bitch made stuff. And
Yeah.
yeah, and so where I'm coming from is like I switched my tone. Where I'm coming from is she's basically making the gang stalking program look bitch made because they can't get her to do what they want her to do.
Yeah, no, she's moderately, she's going against it, yeah.
Right. Her heart wants to be with me, but they're in her mind though. And so they're pulling her mind one way and I'm pulling her heart the other way. And like they're okay, she's dragging them through the mud. She's making her father look like his say so is small and he's getting aggravated about it. And then she's making all the other people who got to ride around the car with her look bitch made. And they're getting, everybody's getting kind of aggravated. Like, why the fuck? Why does JR have so much influence over you and you can't even talk to him? And
Right.
then at the same time, they're dragging her through the mud because they're making her feel like they're pressuring her and like riding her, and then so they're dragging her through the mud. And so, if I was to back up off her and just leave the whole situation alone, it would take like 2-3 weeks tops for the majority of those people to just turn their back on her.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy, dude.
She's making these motherfuckers look bitch made as fuck. And all these motherfuckers, I mean, not, her father, he's the man, that's her father, he will always be her father, so I can't say nothing bad about him. But everybody else, man, these motherfuckers are fucking bitch made, dude. All these motherfuckers in the program and shit. And so, all these motherfuckers look little bitches. And so, she has to ride around the car with a bunch of little bitches. And half the time, she makes the little bitches follow her in a different car. She'll just be like, get out of the car, you bitch made motherfucker. JR's outside. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking crazy. And so.
She's just totally rebelling against the idea of fucking with you anymore.
Yeah. And where I'm coming from, I'm just like, you already did all you gotta do. Take that jump and I'll catch you. Come knock on my door. Fuck these bitch made motherfuckers. Come knock on my door. They won't do nothing to you. And so she. And they're all stampeding her. They're all fucking riding her like, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. They're around her all the time so they can say whatever they want to her. I don't got any format with her. All I do is make YouTube videos and she go watch my YouTube videos. And even before I was making YouTube videos talking to her, she still wasn't really trying to do it. And so she's making...
Pretty badass. She's... to come out and do the work.
Hey, I'm boss pimping the program through her. I'm boss pimping these motherfuckers, dog.
So, did you look the father in the eyes today?
No, not today. A few days ago, he came home and he looked me in my eye, and like, I don't know, it was kind of a thing where the program wanted him to do it, but then I kind of saw him laughing and stuff, and so I don't think he necessarily dislikes me. I just think he doesn't want me, and he doesn't feel the situation will ever be right for me and his daughter to talk, especially after all the gang stalking stuff. Because if me and her ever got together, then we're gonna start talking with each other, and then he's probably like, damn, what's she gonna tell JR if they talk?
That's fucking nuts, dude. So she's rebelling, and her father's doing it now.
Yeah, he's fucking pissed too. He has to wear a black shirt to symbolize her having sex with black men. Listen to
That's what it is, symbolizing.
No, they were trying to. I don't know why they do. See, I'm mixed. I'm black and white, so I don't know necessarily what this means. But they want her to. They were like pressuring her. They had this one black dude. His head was big as fuck. He looked like Uncle Phil from The Fresh Prince, and like. She didn't want to do it, and they made her ride in the car, and like she ducked down and showed like part of her face in the window and shit. And I mean, she just doesn't want to do anything they want her to do. I mean, when it comes to me, she just like, fuck that, I love JR. And they're all like, do it. And so she's just making all these motherfuckers look bitch made. Like, I walked past her house, and they had all these little mixed kids outside, and they wanted to be like, they either wanted to symbolize me and her could have had children, or they wanted to symbolize that she was pregnant with mixed kids. It's fucking crazy. And then they had her ride past my house with a little brown dog. And the only way she could do it is with all the tinted windows in the car rolled up. And she had like triple tinted sunglasses and shit. And she's just like, fuck that, I can't do that as JR. And in the program, she's just making everybody around her look bitch made as fuck. I mean, I love her dad, he's cool, but everybody else, all these motherfuckers she has to ride around in the car with, she's making all them look bitch made, making them get out of the car and shit and follow her. Yeah, dude, she's around these people 24/7. She's making these motherfuckers get out of the car and follow her. Like, she's like...
So she's mad at me getting stuck in soap, and then her dad has to do the shit. And then the black shirt, you think that's symbolizes because you're black and white? Because that's pretty fucked up.
I think it symbolizes I'm supposed to think that she's fucking somebody who's black, or it's supposed to symbolize that I could be fucking her. Because I'm mixed. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't. There's a lot of stuff they do. I don't know why they do what they do.
Your blog sound, your cul-de-sac sounds like a fucking Alice in Wonderland trip, dude.
My what? It is. It's just fucking wicked. I mean, it's cool as fuck. But I'm just like, man, that's the fucking love of my life. I want to be with her. And the whole fucking neighborhood's like, The whole neighborhood's just watching this shit. Everybody wants to know what she's gonna do. Is she gonna be with JR, or is she gonna ride around with these punk motherfuckers a quarter mile down the street, fucking scared to look at JR? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is she gonna, like, you know? And I'm up here through her, I'm fucking just bitch pimping the whole program. Motherfucker, that's the love of my life, motherfucker. Get out of the car and walk. Go get out of the car and go get another car and follow her. Bitch made motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, dude. Your blog sounds like, yeah, dude, I'd want to move out too.
It be going down, hey dog. It's right now. Right now, the whole program is about me and her, dude. The whole neighborhood's wearing colors to match her hair. Red. They're either wearing red to match her hair, or wearing blue to match her eyes, or wearing black and red to match her fucking a black guy or fucking me, whatever it's supposed to mean. Or they'll have yellow for her to be having her being with a blonde haired guy. They even had her little sister outside, like messing with the back of her car to mean like somebody was fucking her or something. And I'm just like, damn, the program, like, she's supposed to be fucking all these motherfuckers, like, you know, like, what's up? If she's fucking all these motherfuckers, then why can't she drive past my house and look at me? If I was fucking her, she'd be able to look at the man on the moon. That's where I'm coming from. I haven't talked to her in 3 or 4 years. I don't even got a fucking email with her, and she can't even look me in my eye.
Fuck, dude. That's the fucked up part of the program. She can't get any kind of affection or any kind of attention from her, you know?
These motherfuckers... All these motherfuckers around her are bitch made and can't get her to do nothing.
That's awesome.
And if she talks to me for like 20 seconds, she's gonna say fuck all that shit. She's not gonna do it. If she talked to me for 20 seconds, now her father, I would never encourage her to go against her father. I'm not like that. That's her father. But if she talked to me for 20 seconds, she wouldn't want to do the gang stalking stuff anymore. She wouldn't.
No, she probably wouldn't.
She wouldn't. If she had her choice, she would be over here with me right now. Everybody she is with or ever is going to be with, in her mind, is only going to be a substitute for me. And that's what this is all about. Why can't you be with the person you want? If she was with me, she would be able to look at all these people in the eye. Including her father.
You've only been with her for, you haven't talked to her for like 4 years.
Yeah. How the fuck is it that I have so much pull? And she was already doing all that stuff when I wasn't even thinking about her. I was running around fucking all these different females, and she was still doing that.
Yeah.
So if me and her get together, if she comes and knocks on my door or emails me and we get together, it's over. Especially all the information she knows about the gang stalking program. Oh, I'm writing a book. Come on, baby. We're doing a book. You and JR's life in the cul-de-sac. You know what I'm saying? In the circle of stalking. Hey, me and her write a book, The Circle of Stalking, about and get this, I don't even know her name.
You don't know her name?
No, I don't even know her name. She told me her name when I first met her, and I forgot. Isn't this stuff crazy? Isn't this crazy? Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
I don't even know her fucking name.
You're pretty sure she has some weird guy came by me, which is like keep moving forward, just some tweaker kind of guy on a bike.
Some bitch made motherfucker.
Yeah, on a bike, and he just kept saying keep going forward. There's nobody around here. Just a weirdo, dude. There's weirdos, man. But no, you think she really gives you that much? Really love?
I don't know. There has to be some love in her heart for me, or she wouldn't be going through all she's going through. I mean, we're not, we're fucking not in love. We can't even talk to each other. But she has to have a level of love in her heart for me.
Yeah.
I mean, what woman would go through all that if they didn't have some love in their heart for somebody?
No, yeah, no, I know.
It doesn't make fucking sense.
Well, and the fact that she's really against it is like she thinks it's wrong, or she does really want to be with you, you know?
She wants to see. This is like a theme that me and her are going through, and we both want to be with each other, but we're having to jump all these fucking obstacles. And the obstacle right now is her father. See, her father would rather see her with anybody but me. Any motherfucker off the street, he would, I mean, not anybody out. They're a good family. He's clean. She's clean. But what I'm saying is, he would probably rather see her with anybody but me. But I'm really the only person she wants to be with. But I have no open communication with her, and so it's a fucked up shit. She's gonna see how bad these motherfuckers are. They're gonna start riding her so bad. Cause now I'm just putting it out there. I'm on YouTube talking about how she's making them all look like cowards and punks, and she is. I'm not lying. And so motherfuckers, they're gonna have to start riding her bad, and then as they start riding her and dogging her out, she's gonna see them for who they really are.
No, I mean they're pussy, dude. They're pussy.
They're
Like right now, like on DT, so I heard somebody say across from the bush line saying like we're watching GameStop. Yeah. They're over by the zoo right now. There's some bitch ass motherfuckers. It's Friday night, and they're saying over there. I want to walk over there right now and just like fucking introduce myself as this black little motherfucker that'll slap me.
some bitch-made motherfuckers.
Bitch-made motherfuckers.
Bitch-made.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers. Listen, dog. These motherfuckers are so bitch-made. They can't even get a 21-year-old girl to come look somebody in the eye that she hasn't talked to in 3-4 years, and I don't even know her name. All I know is we care greatly for each other and want to be with each other, and all these bitch-made motherfuckers are just in the way. They gotta get up out of the way, man.